Hello everyone, Jaxx from the Galactic Artist here, and in this video we'll be giving my opinion and thoughts on Articuno as a Pokemon. As you know, Articuno is an Ice type, along with the other legendary birds being Zapdos and Moltres, and it's the Pokemon of the week, so that's what we're going to be drawing in the week. Also, just as a disclaimer, I was busy with school, so my Articuno drawing will be uploaded on Saturday instead of Friday. So there is that, and I'll be clearing all the videos that I was supposed to be doing over the last 2 weeks until basically the next few days, since school kind of kept me busy, so I can record videos. But yeah, also in case you're wondering, you can draw either Galarian Articuno or Cantonian Articuno. It doesn't really matter; it's up to you and your personal preferences. But I will be drawing the Cantonian one because I already have an idea for it that I really want to try out and test and see how that turns out. But yeah, personally speaking, I think Articuno is pretty alright. It's not my favorite Pokemon. You know, it's okay in my opinion. Like, I don't find it all too interesting. It's pretty simple for the most part. As you can tell, this picture is like it's like a chicken. It's painted blue. So I mean, to me, it's alright. I don't really care too much for it, but I still think it's pretty cool though. Like, a really cool design. Let's look at some fan art of it and kind of see. Let's kind of get some ideas flowing in my head. Not just some fan art. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. All three Galarian birds, I prefer. I think I prefer Zapdos out of all three of them, to be honest. I think this is cool. Like, this is a really nice piece of artwork for it. But yeah, I think Articuno is really cool. Like I said, I prefer Zapdos. To me, Zapdos is just like cooler. But a lot of people seem like Zapdos. I mean, say Articuno. My birds mixed up now. The Galarian one is, I like it. It's called like a little dancer vibe from it. It kind of reminds me of Oricorio, and I kind of like it actually. Like the Galarian one just looks more majestic and more like a legendary bird than the actual Articuno does. Cantonian one at least. So I think it's really cool. I guess what else is there? Basically, the section is about. Since it's my first time doing a opinion-based video, I think in my opinion, I'll kind of tell you what I would change about the Pokemon if I was in charge. So basically, what I'll change about it is his body shape mostly. Like, I don't like how it looks like a chicken. Like, I'll probably make it like more like fierce, or like give it like more like aesthetics to it. I like the tail and the wings. I just don't like his body shape and his face. Like the little 3 points of like on his head, I kind of like the little 3 ice shark feathers. And they probably should have did that more for the wings too, but I kind of do like the wings the way they are. I just kind of wish to change the body up or like added something to it instead of having it be like this plain blue color. Because it's just kind of like a bunch of empty space to me. I'd also probably add more like whites or like crest, like kind of like an icy pattern to it. To kind of show as an ice type, because if you saw somebody, they'll probably say it's flying type, without it being an ice type. Cause I'm pretty sure it's ice flying, if I'm not mistaken, or I could be wrong about that. But it doesn't look like an ice type whatsoever. To be honest, it's just like a generic flying bird that is blue. But the Galarian one, I wouldn't really change much about it though. Like, I kind of like everything about this, except like probably like his leg and like his feet. But other than that, I like the color scheme of it. I like this little like villain mask, the tail, it's kind of like I don't like how the 3 feathers up the top of his head kind of come to one. That's the one I kind of wish they kept like regular Articuno. I have the 3 little spikes, but I kind of get what they're going for. But yeah, I think this one just looks super amazing. While this one just kind of looks like kind of boring in my opinion. But like I said, it's just my opinion. What I just don't like the shape of his body. It looks I don't know. 'Cause, like when you look at the other two birds, if I go back, Pokemon. Legendary birds. So, like, look at the other three. Yes, Moltres looks like a chicken, but like Zapdos' body, like it's extremely pointy, it's narrow, and I just really like how like all of his spikes are like kind of like jolts of electricity. Like you can tell this is an electric type. How you can tell that Moltres is a fire type, but you can't really tell Articuno typing just by purely looking off if you didn't know anything about Pokemon. Like I don't like that. In my opinion, I think it should have been something like more noticeable. Because Zapdos, you can already tell the electric type because like it's super pointy. Its beak is like very menacing. It's like extra long and like kind of like sharp and pointy. They're going to stab somebody with it. So same thing with its feathers. Moltres looks like a really cool firebird, even though it looks kind of like a rubber chicken. But I don't know. I just feel like they something like Articuno is missing something that makes it pop more as an ice type. So I mean, if we look up more other ice types, like they all scream ice type. I kind of wish they could like either like give like some type of crystal, or give like more white stuff like cloister crystal scream ice type. But here, for example, we saw like all the other ice types have like some type of like you can tell they're ice except for like the 1 and 2. Like, and probably Jaxx. I don't understand why Jaxx is a nice type, to be honest. But like, at least all the other ice types, they have like some type of white on them. You can kind of tell that they're meant to be ice. Kind of wish they did that with Moltres as well. I couldn't know what to say. Keeping my thing fixed up now. Kind of wish they did the same thing. Or kind of give like more white. Like, made its tail like kind of like a crystal tail. That would be kind of cool. Like an ice crystal tail. I don't know. I thought they could have done so much more with Articuno. But for whatever reason they didn't. I think it's all at the same time. All the Kanto ones are usually pretty simple in design, so I guess it makes sense why they did it. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Just I like Articuno and just wish that it was better as like an ice type. It kind of like just represents that like this right here. Looks super cool. Like they come to something like this, like actual like blue, kind of like shines like crystals, like crystal ice or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't know. I just feel like they could have done better with it. But that's it for the video. Let me know what you think about Articuno in the comment section down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so we can reach 100 subscribers, and follow John Jones because we have a lot more drawings come up this way. And until next time. Happy drawing!